All right, let's take it back to high school science class and talk about the way that heat is transferred. Method number one that we're going to look at is radiation. Radiation is kind of a little bit like magic. It's the invisible part of the light spectrum that it manages to transfer heat from one source to another, the infrared. So sunlight is warm, infrared. Radiator feels hot at a distance, infrared. Fireplace feels warm at a distance, infrared. All of that is radiation transfer. Another way that you can transfer heat is through convection. We talked about this during the stack effect, but when air warms up, it gets more buoyant. When it gets more buoyant, it goes up, and that heat energy moves up. That's why you want your building to be airtight, to minimize how much impact that has. But finally, the most important one is conduction. Conduction's a little curious. Conduction has to do with the fact that all materials are made up of atoms that vibrate a little bit or a lot. The more those atoms vibrate, the more heat energy they have. And the closer together those atoms are, the quicker they can share that energy with a neighbor and conduct energy from one end to the other. And this is where insulation can help make sure that your building stays nice and warm, or at least that its conduction is managed. All right, guys, see you next time.